When they see this type of device that's new and different, and then how can I incorporate and make my company more professional than my competitors? Because not too many people yet are using these type of devices or newer technology. So when they, first of all, million success marketing makes it kind of an intriguing idea, and also sets us apart because they want to be different. They want to be different than their competitors. And I think we're different because of the fact that we don't come in with just traditional marketing. We come in also with the technology or combine both, which is a new kind of strategy that a lot of people are not used to.
So you have this initial conversation with them, find out, you know, what it is that's in their mind or where they want to go. And then what do you do? What happens?
We take all that information and find if they have a budget or don't have a budget for what they want to do next. And then use the resources that we have. See, we have an unusual mix of opportunities for them to advertise. We do all of our own graphic design and we do all our multimedia presentations. All of our services we pretty much handle ourselves. Hosting of websites, email, designing the websites, offering all those services, even like autoresponder emails, things to increase their contacts with their customer base. But since we do most all of it ourselves, we can offer it to them at a good price. And it's really not our plan to just go in and get a check from them. Our plan is to really sit down sometimes and say, I know you have $5,000 to spend, but you don't have to spend that right now. Let's spend so much money here, let's spend so much money there, and let's hold off on that and get a return back on that to take them to where they need to be, because, I mean, it is ultimately about helping them build their business. And if I take that $5,000 paycheck, or that check for, the services we offer, it might be all they have to market their business for that year. And if it's exhausted and they don't have anywhere to go next, they're out of business in 6 to 8 months. And I haven't done anything for them. I haven't helped them in any way. But if I can help them slowly move into that, if that's what they need to do, then they're there when they start making a profit in their business and they see a return. We just build off of their success story.
So every company then really is to some degree different about what you do for them.
It is.
One of our success stories did not start with marketing that we'll talk about.
Well, go ahead.
Ball and Massa Jewelry Company that we created a new productivity system for them in productivity was for this device. They're a manufacturing company that has sales forces all over the country, and they came to us to use our technology system for their order system. But while we were in there developing that system, what we did is we noticed that they needed work on their website. There were some things that they could do in traditional marketing. So we kind of took a backdoor approach by saying, hey, listen, we realize that you were talking to us about this, but we see some other things that we'd like to sit down and talk with you about. And once we did that, then we formulated a marketing game plan for them that included traditional marketing, but also included technology that will eventually tie into the order system. So it wasn't like somebody came to us and said, well, we've heard you guys do great marketing. Well, this way, we went in there with technology, but then we saw where we could make them more productive for their dollars or their return on their investment on their marketing also. So the company really enjoyed the different approach. We weren't just like in there trying to sell them a traditional marketing or just a system. I think that with our experience and expertise in both marketing and technology, we have a tendency to look at a company and say, how can we make them more productive? We want to make sure that their bottom line is more effective.
And were you able to do that?
Yes.
We were. And not just with the productivity of the hardware and technology.
About that PDA.
Right.
Which linked their sales reps, I guess, all around the country.
Right.
Okay.
But by being in proximity and working with them on a regular basis, they have a totally new product line that they need to launch first of the year. And they need a 20-page catalog done in less than 10 days. And for most companies, it's really impossible. But for us, we have the resources. And part of that, and the important part of that is we work with other companies that have the same type of integrity that we like to show to our customers. We don't, if they're not more concerned with their product, and if something happens and makes a mistake, to make it right times two, we don't do business with them. So we know that we can really rely upon those people. We don't just resell products to them or offer them some half-baked thing that someone else did. We offer them a fresh, new perspective on how to offer their business services. But at the same time, it's like Paul said, back door, side door, front door, wherever they come to us, we custom fit that to what they need.
And how do you know if you're helping them? I mean, the bottom line is their bottom line, isn't it?
It is. And if we don't help them, they won't be back. And it's just like where we started off in one area and we moved to another, and now we're moving to another. If it didn't work the first time, or if the second thing didn't work, they wouldn't be spending thousands of dollars to produce a catalog with us.
So now and did you guys do the catalog?
Yeah.
In-house? You put it together for them?
We put it all together for them. We outsourced the printing because printing stuff, equipment is expensive, but that's where that third-party trust comes in.
And then the catalog, was that a hard-printed catalog that was sent out, or was this a catalog that was viewable on the Internet?
Hard-printed.
Both?
That's a good question you asked that, because that's kind of back to some of the niche marketing that we do. The jewelry industry, you can explain a little bit better, is not prepared for the digital business card.
Right.
What we've done is we've taken a look at the jewelry industry, and we've seen that for some reason some of the people in that industry have not quite got up to the current technology. One of the reasons is because of the fact that they're not comfortable with the people that they've been working with in the past. We happen to have some expertise in that area of our industry, and we also have that technology knowledge. And so what we've done is kind of look at that industry and tried to take it up to speed with current technology. And it's really been kind of an interesting approach, because instead of using traditional marketing and just saying traditional marketing is dead or technology marketing is current, we've taken and made people that may have been more used to traditional marketing and said, can we combine a little bit of technology and bring them together and blend it?
Both together.
Right.
And it works.
And it works. And the only way we really know how that works is when they say they want more.
You are tuned to Heartbeat of America.
So stay with us as Heartbeat of America presents its special edition, Keeping America Strong.
It is always interesting to know how organizations get their names, and this particular organization has an intriguing name that I'm sure has a very interesting story. I'm interested to know, Mark, how Stevens Interactive and Millionaire Success Marketing came to be married to form the name of your organization. Because it's a mouthful.
Yeah, you like that name, don't
well,
you?
it's different, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Stevens Interactive originally was a technology company that focused on just internet and website design, graphic design. So it kind of took care of itself and grew as you would grow. And as our relationships grew with other companies, we realized that there was no point for them to go to other people to do things that we could accomplish for them and get that one-stop shopping. So we created Millionaire Success Marketing. The idea and the thought behind Millionaire Success Marketing is not necessarily the millionaire being money, but being something of excellence. So the Millionaire Success portion of that is really giving people exactly what they need for the price that they needed and make it effective in their advertising. Make it so when they look back on the last year, they go, wow, that really worked. That was Millionaire Success. And using that as a venue. Now, the Millionaire Success Marketing, then, what we wanted to do was take it to another level nationally and have representatives in every state. So they're able to offer exactly what we're able to offer in the St. Louis area, but now nationally, and they have a company to back it up with people like Paul and I, who can offer the services and quality that we expect, from our vendors and from ourselves.
So those are your expansion plans.
Yes.
And that's definitely, as far as you're concerned, going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how you actually began. How old is the company?
1992, so we were here before Al invented the Internet.
Okay. All right. So you're a little over 10 years old at this point now, 11 years old. And what's your background prior to that?
Started morning radio, did radio for 20 years, and the thing is that computers started showing up all over the place, and people started disappearing. So I recognized that the technology was something I probably should be paying attention to just for my longevity in radio. And also I did a lot of marketing and promotion through that. You know how it is with a morning show. You really have to keep up, and you have to be better than the next guy. So, that kind of led me into having marketing experience. And at the same time, we kind of went to a situation where I started doing more computer and graphic design work than I was doing radio work, and they just kind of crossed paths.
And what about your background?
My background's 25 years of sales management and marketing, and then also in systems design for the technology area. And for the last few years, probably 10 years ago also, I started sort of a vision for mobile devices, for mobile technology. And the vision really came from where I wanted to help people become more productive with their time. And so that's when I started getting very involved with the technology arena. And Mark and I kind of got to know each other through the marketing arena and then into the technology arena and combined the two.
And so how long have you been together now?
A little over 3 years.
Actually, we started marketing the other technology part of his company.
Right.
So that's how we met.
Right.
That's very interesting.
Right.
So how's it working out? Is it successful for you?
It is. It's fun. I think if you can do anything if you wake up every day and go, this is it. I'm doing exactly what I love to do. We love every aspect of our business with the exception of just a few. We won't go into those.
Yeah.
But, it really is a lot of fun, and I think if you can wake up every day and you can do that, that's where you're going to make your success happen. And we're looking to be problem solvers. So we figured if we can get up and solve a problem for somebody through technology, through marketing, through any aspect that we can offer them, then if we're a problem solver, we're taking the headache away, they're going to need our services.
So what is, define for me, the Millionaire Success Marketing Strategy?
The strategy is to basically take from the beginning, marketing, say printed materials, brochures, that type of thing, and promotional items, and website design, graphic, multimedia, and then on to technology like digital business cards, and on into the wireless arena. Take all of those things and offer them in a customized way to a company so we can achieve their success.
Oh, that's well put. Take a look down the road 4 or 5 years from now. Where do you think this company is going to be?
We're going to sell the company for millions of dollars.
No, seriously.
But, you know, I think the main place we want to be is we want to be doing more of what we're doing now nationally. We really want to take the concept of caring about our customer more and building their business to a national level.
I'll take it to a different level, too. I think that what we'd also like to do is, can you imagine a community where we've brought in not only marketing a town to make it a better city, but also then giving them some technology for a police officer to save a young child because he had wireless technology that got information back to the hospital in a special event, that type of thing.
So you're going to bring it all together.
Right. You know, I think even that makes us feel better. Yeah.
We have been watching the operations of an organization which is doing its part to keep America strong, and we've been learning from its leaders about what they're doing to help move our country forward. This organization represents companies across our great nation that embody the spirit, dedication, know-how, and can-do attitude which has made America the great nation it is today. And now let's present the Keeping America Strong Award.
Now it's my honor to present our Keeping America Strong Award to Mark Moebius, the president of Stevens Interactive and Millionaire Success Marketing of St. Louis, for the outstanding work that this company is doing to help keep America strong. Mark, congratulations and continued good luck.
All right. Thanks a lot, Doug. I appreciate that. We appreciate this award as well, and just want to thank you. And it is important to us, and just as important as this program is to help keep America strong through what we do. We really appreciate it.
We appreciate what you're doing. Thank you.
Congratulations for earning the Keeping America Strong Award, which honors innovators and leaders like you who are the heartbeat of America.
Our thanks to retired Rear Admiral Kevin Delaney for taking part in the presentation of the Keeping America Strong Award, the award that salutes small to middle-sized organizations who are helping to move America forward.
For more information about this company and their services, visit their website, which is www.3009,000.com, which just happens to be their St. Louis telephone number as well.
That's it for Heartbeat of America's special edition, Keeping America Strong.
Now for a final word from William Shatner.
Well, that's it for this edition of Heartbeat of America. I'm William Shatner. Thanks for watching.